How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It is Ash here, and today we're going to be checking out how to get the Centennial Chieftain T95 Tier 8 British Premium Tank the fastest way, and how to get the ops done as quickly as possible, and basically the most effective way of using your time. So Wargaming basically released a game mode called 100 Years Anniversary, and it is a map and a tank. The tank is called the Mark 1, and it's a brand new, unique tank, and it's Tier 1. It acts as a premium, so you make a lot of crew XP. I've been making tons. I've got a 10 skill crew, and I'm making like 2% in a really good game where you're coming top on damage, that sort of thing. And what you want to do is get the op. So you go on to just World of Tanks. You start playing. You go in your Mark 1, and you want to be dealing the most, getting in the top 3 damage dealer. It doesn't matter about the kill as much, because the op where you get a kill for a point for getting 1 kill, and it must be in a winning game, that's kind of less important. It's more about getting in the top 3 damage dealers. If you can do that consistently, then this is definitely the best way to get your points up and get the Centennial Chieftain T95 the fastest way. So the best place to go on the new map, that's it's like part of Cabal, but it's not actually. It's just that tiny bit, like the 7 versus 7 map, and you want to be going on to the forest bit. It's on like the left hand side of the map in the bottom right hand corner, and just going on to the forest and getting shots, killing anyone that comes into the forest from the enemy team. And then a lot of people go down into the river, like on the right hand side of the map, and that is definitely not where you want to go, because if you go to the forest, if you can take out the people that go to the forest, then you can turn and you can get side shots and basically ruin anyone that comes from up from the river towards you, and you can basically win a lot of games by just doing that. So after you've been getting in top 3 damage dealers every game consistently, you want to go check your ops, and you should be getting a like a boost type thing, and it's you then can use it in a tier 3 to tier 10 matchmaking online in any tank that you want. So I recommend, if you've got a tier 10, going in kind of an OP tank or a tank destroyer, which just gets more damage than anyone else. So like, it's definitely going to be consistent in getting you within the top 3 damage dealers. And then just play that tank. Like for me, it was a T57 heavy, and I just played that over and over again, and pretty much every game getting in top 3. I'll bear like a couple games where you get one shot by Artie or something like that. But if you are less skilled, you need to be maybe going into the lower tiers and playing like an overpowered tank, really, like going into a game in like a KV1S, well, the KV85, and just basically getting top damage every game. And you need to make it as easy as you can and make sure that you're getting consistent damage. It doesn't matter about the kill, because that's one thing I found a lot of people have been doing, is caring more about the kill and the win rather than getting in the top 3 damage, which is totally the wrong thing to do. And Wargaming don't expect anyone just to get to 300 points in total just by playing games and winning them and getting 1 kill. Like, it's not really possible. You need to be playing the Mark 1 tank and getting them ops, and then using them ops. And basically within the first day, I've already completed 100 points, and I've already completed it. So I just wanted to share with you guys the best way to do that, and so that you can rack up the things, the ops, and then basically play through and get the fastest way of getting points for the game. Oh, and one last thing, if you've completed the ops, so you've got the 100 points, you need to be then playing the Mark 1 and getting more ops, so that you can then stack them up for when the next op for the fight for the Centennial comes out. So you can then just keep playing your tier 10 heavies or tier 10 tanks, so that you get the most damage, and because you can still get the ops whilst you've completed it, and then when the next one comes out, you've got tons of ops, so you can just go in your tier 10s, get the damage, and you can just basically get constant like 1, 3, 5, 8, 10, 20 points, I think it is, for the random reward. So yeah, make sure you're doing that, and if you didn't like this video, please hit that subscribe button, and check out my other videos for some more World of Tanks content. See you guys in the next video.